And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I'm coming after you.
Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Oh, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Check. Lopo! Black, what's up?
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Johnny Holton, 66 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Long day. Oh, it's going to be a long day, fellas. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it third down.
Here we go.
180. Rip left.
12, fellas, here we go.
Watch Twiz.
I got you.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught inside the 20. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Oh, you got deep? Easy.
Under 10. 10.
Greystone, travel.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And into the end zone. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Pittsburgh.
Touchdown.
2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Yeah.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Here we go.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Wait.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I got you.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. He's scared.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Gun.
Watch QB drop.
I got you.
Watch 98. 98's the mic.
One, Omaha.
Fellas, let's set a tone.
Hey, gun.
Watch 98. 98's the mic.
I'm coming.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. A big pickup of 38. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with Breida. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
21.
2nd and goal from the 1. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And that'll set them back 5. Gold to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Let's go, fellas.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I got wide. Hey, get him.
Hey, Mike 51. Snickers, you got to spin.
Shift.
On second down, Samuels. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
66.
Crunch. Switch.
X3. 218. Chopper. Double bump. No spacing.
Play.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Alert flare. Watch twist.
11.
On first down, here's Breida. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Second down and goal. Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Let's go. Come on, oh.
Now Gold for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here we go.
Ready?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Go ahead, baby. Go.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. James Washington was the intended target. And it's second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Johnny Holton with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Hey, Echo.
98's the mic.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Shift.
On first down, Garoppolo. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Here we go.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
11.
55, Mike 55. It's just me and you.
Hey, gun.
Me and you.
Golf.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I got you.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Looking deep downfield. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
All right, now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Mike 51.
Watch the screen.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Big stop, D.
These 2.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Roethlisberger now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Deuce. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Stay with your man.
Let's go. Mike.
Whirl.
51. Mike 50.
Hey, foxtrot.
I'm coming.
Black is on.
Now Roethlisberger.
Twist.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete. They give him a gain of 38. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Boswell's kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Hey, alert.
Right here, guys.
From the 27, Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Roethlisberger now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 61. Matchbox lights. 50. Hey. High 7.
Here's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger complete to Washington. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
56 is the mic. Here we go. Check. Fresno.
Snickers. 66.
They'll run again with Samuels on 1st down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Let's go.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
General West.
Showing 8.
Hey, check 24.
On first down, it's Samuels. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Watch the slant.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
6-6, bullet high. 44. Hey, exit.
Let you play. I can't
Middle.
even let you play.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down.
On second down and 4, Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
No, no, no. Off, off, off.
Alert, alert. These two.
On first down, Samuels. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
You better get in the weight room, son. I'm too strong.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
50.
Keep it up.
Right here, guys. Fight 51.
From the 24, Roethlisberger. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Let's go, baby.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hey.
Motion, motion, motion.
No spacing.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's complete to his running back, Connor. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
Give me the bell.
Big Ben with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Here we go, here we go,
The
here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here we go.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, gun.
Our time. This is our time.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
Check Mike.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And out across midfield down to the 45. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
I got you.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Check. 55 to Mike.
I got you.
55.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Here we go.
18 yards, first down Niners.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Garoppolo to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
21. 12. Bravo.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
It's been a long day for you.
Now Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker.